Would be nice to be able to control my stream with like my mind. Production would be so much faster. Or it would not be good if you really see here what's going on in my head. Yeah, now that I think about it, probably not a good idea. Yorko, thank you very much for the 73-month resub. Leon and XlorD are 21 to 23 this season. Should be good. Damn. I feel like Leon is having a bit of a rough day. I tuned in earlier and he was like 1 and 8 or something. So maybe a bit of an off day. Do you have a hair-eating bacteria? I'd love to, then I wouldn't have to shave. But Germany is, as far as I know, the country where most men go bald. And I'm affected by it.
A player's forces are
That's just it. DK opener. Ah, no lich. Interesting. Also DK creeping. Just come to Turkey to fix that issue? Just give me $10,000 and I don't think it's an issue. Makes you save money for shampoo at least. Well, still gotta get shampoo for the skin, I guess. But yeah, if there's any hair transplant sponsorships out there, I know a lot of streamers get this these days, hit me up. I wouldn't do it myself, but if it's sponsored, why the F not? Dude, that DK with the Frostborn is powerful. Double cloak. Ah, how unfortunate. I heard it's the same price as a 4090. Well, if you go for that, then a taxi driver is doing the transplantation, and I'd rather not like this. And that is not an exaggeration. Antonio Conte has an excellent hair transplant. Antonio Conte has millions on his bank account, dude. What kind of comparison is that? Oh, fiend trap. Ouch. I always like to see some DK fiends, but this doesn't seem to be too great. Just yet. There's some chip damage here and there. There's footman peasants here and there. But Leon's expo is up. And that's the most important thing. XlorD going for attack instead. So a very, 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 very different game. Whee. Did he sleep? Didn't go for the coil? Ah, he was waiting for that. Okay. Yeah, couldn't have gone for both. So was waiting for the Berserker. Not a bad choice. But that Fiend hurt. That takes away a lot of the punch. Takes away from creep speed. And you are under pressure. Like, you're one base tier 3. You are under pressure. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, Footman Defend. This is something I was really curious about. Because Nerub towers do piercing damage now. And of course he's up against fiends. So there's two things with piercing damage. Towers, I include the Black Citadel then. And maybe this is something human can use. Still no level 4. Oi! Last hit by Leon. Rough. And we get Rex. Knights, of course, amazing soon. Without Nova, it's really tough to break the footies now. And this harass is not very promising, I can say. Leon is doing a good job of buying time. Do the Dutch have problems with boldness? Any Dutchies here? So the thing about the people in the Netherlands is they're 7 meters tall. So they're closer to the sun, and then hair grows better. So they don't. I am a lot shorter. So, there you go. Yeah. Hair needs sunlight to grow and Neo never goes outside. That's the problem. There you go. 164 Hobbit. I'm a bit taller. It says 1 meter 80 in my ID, but I think that's wrong. When I went to get my first ID when I was 16, 15, 16, when do you get your ID? 16? I had no idea how big I was, or how tall I was. And I think the lady measuring me put a couple of centimeters on top. Still Footman. Leon's tech is running. Levels are a bit more worrying, but XlorD has to go, yeah, for Pit Lord now. Is it Rain of Fire? It is. My daughter is 11 months and only got a regular ID. Oh, really? $180, maybe you shrunk over time. Actually, I was a lot smaller. I grew a bit at like 17, 18. It's just inflation, I think. Ooh, targeting of this arcane isn't great. Now it is. Get some good damage done. Nova on top. Oh, what an invite. In the meantime, Leon is in XlorD's base as well. And of course, he only has this one base. And this is what I talk about. Like, piercing damage and defend. This interaction could be terrible for the undead. Base, he's feeding the heroes quite a bit, I gotta say. Next Nova, XlorD not using his Nova at all. that leads to a fiend kill? Okay. Maybe a bit busy at home. There is a Destro, that helps, but still. Only 2 acolytes remaining. Leon can't really afford to lose the castle. He's finishing now, but he has to intervene. And there is the town portal, but to the expo. What game is this? He saved a couple of peasants. Is he just... Okay, queuing the paladin, but losing the castle. That's huge. Just going all out aggression? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Leon, what the hell, dude? Where are the peasants now? So many freebies. Leon only has... Oh my god. There's the tech again. Okay, we got a game. Peasants back at the expo. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's XlorD, right? You know, your base is in shambles when you're facing XlorD. You basically have to rebuild from scratch. Oh my god, that takes 5 minutes to tech. Oh, lumber mill. I didn't see that before. And yeah, chat says it. XlorD needs more destros and then it's game. It should be game at least. There's no anti-air, really.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gotta be rifles and towers, huh? Funny game. I think Leon on a good day and on a fresh day, he's just taking this home 5 minutes ago. But then he went 1 and 8 before. And then that's how it looks like.
A town is under siege.
XlorD also very hesitant.
A player's forces are under attack.
All he had to do was build towers. Or even portal earlier. But, you know, it happens. Very out the map now. Against big mana, devotion, heal stone, heal potion. No TP. Leon is risky.
Player's forces are under attack.
If Leon had gotten a Tavern Hero before tier 3 went down, what Tavern Hero would he have chosen? It's nothing great, really, right? How are you doing this commentaries? How can you watch the game? You can watch every game happening on War3Champions on their website. That's one of the great things about the server. Ooh, boy. Okay, Rain of Fire. Level 2 actually. Interesting. Isn't Cleave better? And does it matter? Is another question. Good burrows. But Rain of Fire is at least disruptive. Hero Focus. I told you about the items before. It's not that easy. A-bombs are coming in. Nice damage. Oh, it's not that easy, but apparently it's doable. But also, Leon has no TP. XlorD just waiting for a Nova, getting bolted again. But heal potions here. Leon is losing everything. And now Asgalore with Cleave and XlorD wins this. Damn. That was an interesting game. Probably not the best decision making I've ever seen.